bowler. A gut reaction is McCullum got a glove to this, or didn't, one of the two.
There he comes and there he goes. That's a good blow. And excellent contact. Over the top it goes. And we've seen a few sixes today, and there's another one. Another one off the edge.
Shane Bond, there's a little hornet's nest flying around his head at the moment. He just can't believe, like a grey look there at the batsman. He can't believe it hasn't happened for him. 11.1 overs, none for 56. I mean, he has not bowled that poorly at all, as those figures tend to suggest. It's the edge of the bat for the 4th time in this, what, the last 6 or 7 deliveries.
Well, that might be close. Yes, he's got him. Vittori strikes right on afternoon tea. Jayawardene is LBW, and Sri Lanka go to tea at 2:39 for 6.
Well, he's loving this moment, Daniel Vittori. It seems that he can't hardly get a bowl, let alone a wicket, and now he sneaks one through, and this is a good decision. He gets the front foot forward, but does he get outside the line of off stump? I don't think so. It's certainly going on to hit. It was only half a step, and Brian Duling has given not much in the series, but that one impressed him. It goes for 25. It's 239 for 6.
Just a single to start off with.
This time, maybe. This time, yes. And umpire Taufel says Vas is gone for no score, and Bond does pick up that wicket that he has been striving for so hard. He's deserved it too. Caught McCullum off the outside edge.
He didn't handle the pace. Playing well away from the body. Just wasn't too interested in getting well behind it. So wicket for Bond. Things continuing to swing here for New Zealand. 240 for 7. Nothing from Vas. Well, he's hit that in the air, but he's hit it firmly. And it will be another boundary for Kumar Sangakkara. Now is that out? It is. Fended at it, just pushed at it. A thin edge. Umpire Jerling really didn't have much difficulty in making it into the gloves of McCullum. And Sri Lanka just declining here. 251 for 8. 3 wickets falling in quick succession.
Beautiful spin bowling, lovely flight, and he's taken the pace off the ball, and because of that the batsman groping, just opening the blade, and a good catch by McCullum. Wonderful bowling. Excellent work by New Zealand. They're picking up these wickets now. Maharoof goes for 4, 251 for 8.
That's away for 4. Just opened the face of the bat. There's a deep point on the boundary. There's no third man. Fine shot again. Well, he managed to get the tips of the fingers to it. That would have been very brilliant had he taken it. Sangakkara just looking to steer it over second slip. Astle, not the tallest of men.
Well, if it was Fleming, you might have seen him take it a lot more comfortably than that, but one hand, and it's just got to stick, but this time it didn't. It was a good effort.
Catch!
Oh, gone. What a catch. Sinclair in close, like picking cherries off a tree, and Vittori picks up his 3rd.
Full face of the bat, low down, good catch. Came quickly, good reflex catch, but he stayed down. That's the key to it. Didn't come up and then had to go down. He stayed down. Malinga goes without scoring. 259 for 9. That's a firm shot down the ground. It goes for 4. He really clobbered that. 150 now to Kumar Sangakkara. What an innings, what a batsman. Another boundary. Another fine shot. Bond short this time. Innings over. Bond finishes off with a return catch. Murley couldn't finish off the over. And New Zealand have dismissed Sri Lanka for 268. And will feel that they've done a really good job here in good batting conditions. Lovely seeing light. And Kumar Sangakkara finishes not out, 156 out of 268 all out.
Well, another duck, the 5th of the innings for Sri Lanka. They've lost their last 5 wickets for just 29 runs. As New Zealand wrap this up in emphatic fashion, it's been a superb performance by them. And overall, 268 to bowl the side out after winning the toss. And we're deciding to bat. So Murley goes for naught, but all the applaudits are for this man, Sangakkara.
So 268 all out, and an outstanding performance by Kumar Sangakkara. What a player he's become. 156 unbeaten off 192 deliveries. Talk about a one-man show, with the exception, of course, of Chamara Silva as well, battling back well after his pair on debut. 3 for 50 for Chris Martin, and Daniel Vettori 3 for 53. A couple also for Shane Bond, and 1 each for Messrs Franklin and...
Just a little bit of swing and coming off the mark straight away. Oh, that's timed so well. That has rarely hit the stumps very solidly and still gone away for 4. And this one will go away for 4.
That's a very good blow. In position very, very early, and put it away. Well, Maharoof has made the breakthrough. So it's come from nowhere, but that's the wicket that they wanted. Seemed to have everything covered. Did Cumming, went through and knocked back the middle and off stumps.
Well, there you go. Open your trap about bringing Murray on, and Maharoof comes up with that one. But having said that, it was poor display of opening battingship, to be honest. You've got to cover that kind of delivery, and Craig Cumming was beaten neck and crop and can't quite believe it. Shakes his head, but he has to go for 13, and it's 30 for 1.
That is a very good shot. A very confident drive. Jamie Howe looking better and better as he goes on. Well, he's gone for it. The 2 men back there waiting for that shot. Top edge, goes for 6. Yes, he's got him. Well, what a contest. Tremendous contest in that over. Jamie Howe goes leg before. Now that's the 3rd time he's gone leg before in the series. A 4 off the top edge, and now leg before.
Well, I'm not sure there's too much doubt about this one. It's just beaten him for pace. His feet had been moving really well throughout this innings, but they got stuck on the crease line again. And that, in the skiddiest terms from Malinga, is going on to hit Plum. Howe out for 26, New Zealand now 40 for 2.
Well, that's caught an edge. That's the end of Fleming. Caught behind, and the prize wicket of the New Zealand skipper trying to avoid it, and he's caught behind.
Yes, he couldn't get out of the way of it, Stephen Fleming. Hung the bat there a little bit, tried to pull away, couldn't get the bat out of the way. Another good delivery from Lasith Malinga. Didn't want to play it. Didn't want to play it, Stephen Fleming. Ramped it off the outside top edge. Gone. Good catch. Joe Warden up. Stephen Fleming, New Zealand skipper. He's on his way He's out for naught. It's 40 for 3.
Astel's gone hard at this one, and he's made a pretty good connection as well, and that's 4 runs. Edged and down.
Good shot, well controlled and away for 4. Astel's come out positive.
Bowlham! He has the last say. He's got it through Astel at a great rate of knots. Boy, set him up there, 147.7, right on the money. And Nathan Astel got a little cast.
Oh, we've just been treated to some great fast bowling from Lasith Malinga in the last half hour. Look at that, a little bit of tail on it. Astel struggling to pick it up. He just didn't move at all, and just an involuntary jab at the ball, and it was too late. They've got their wicket on the last over. Astel out for 17, 66 for 4, and he's annoyed.
Gone through. Difficult one, as is his wont. Brendan McCullum went very, very hard at it, and to the right of, I think it's Silver in that position. That's a good appeal. He's right across his stumps, McCullum. And that being hit on the inside of the ankle, I think, at just about close to 90 miles an hour is going to hurt.
And he got late swing, didn't he? And that's what saved McCullum in the end.
Magnificent bowling. Magnificent bowling. He's had him on the back foot. He's faced a bombardment of short balls, and now the Yorker.
He had to expect it. He saw it from McCullum, and McCullum's been covering the stumps, but Sinclair didn't. Batting on leg stump, there was a big gap, and Malinga adjusted his sights from the ball 2 balls ago to McCullum, and he got it bang on. That is brilliant bowling, quite outstanding from Malinga. And so Sinclair does not add to his overnight score. He's gone for 6. It's 75 for 5.
Fine shot. Really fine shot. That will go all the way. It'll be 4. Deserves 4.
But he's struggling with the foot. He really is. That back heel is causing all sorts of problems. Oh my God, that is unbelievable. That is at the base of leg stump. That is unplayable. Simply and utterly unplayable. Well, he's batting at 7, so it won't affect the average of him batting at 8. That's the good news. The bad news is that Vettori's just received the ball of the summer, despite it being early in the summer.
Well, we've seen fast bowling here yesterday afternoon and this morning, comparable with any you will see. There is not a fast bowler in the world who can do it better than this, do it as well as perhaps on his good day, but this has been outstanding. 85 for 6. Vettori goes without scoring.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, it's trapped him. That's the one that we were waiting for, that would just get him crease bound. And Jacob Orum's lack of mobility meant he was stuck a wee bit. The Dusra, the one that comes back into the left-hander, has paid a big, big dividend.
Well, the lack of mobility and the fact that he couldn't pick it. Looked maybe a touch wide, I thought. Could have been. Might not have come back enough, but Brian Jerling said, yes, it did for mine. Jacob Oram on his way for 1, and it's 90 for 7.
It's a free hit, and McCullum doesn't miss out on that. Thank you very much, he says. A rare loose delivery from Murali, and that was bad. Close again. Yeah, that's done him. It's the Dusra once more. They just can't pick it. They can't see Malinga. They can't pick Murali. How can they play?
Get him off. 98 for 8. James Franklin goes as well again. This one looks far better. It certainly looks like a goodie. Murley with the doosra. That's pitching on and hitting. That is out. No two ways about it. James Franklin's gone back. Brian Jerling. Another one for New Zealand. Just James Franklin is out for 1. New Zealand 98 for 8 now.
Now that's, I think, a bit of helmet, maybe, a bit of glove, a bit of everything.
Yes, first impressions were glove and then helmet, Smithy. Have a look at it here. Yes. Good bit of the glove, then onto the helmet. Another good quick delivery from Malinga.
Close. Well, is that come off well? They're appealing for everything here. LBW not happy. They think the ball has come off the bat as well for the catch and close by Silva. It's 100 for 8. Just. They're all smiling. I think they're pretty confident it was pad and bat.
Oh, have a look at it here. Oh, straight off the face after the pad. Pad first. Maybe the face of the bat directly afterwards. We'll see it better here. Oh, yes, straight off the face of the bat. That he's almost hit it directly to him in close. It's hit the pad first, and then he's just pushed it straight off the face of the bat there to the man in close. Shane Bond, very lucky.
Thumped it. And that's a beautiful shot for 4. Even numbers will do just fine.
Well, that's off the bat, I think, and heading off down to the boundary, and we'll have to look at the umpire. Yep. So a boundary for Shane Bond. It went very fine between the keeper and first slip. Now, did the keeper get a glove on it?
When the batsman is slashing like this, it always goes very quickly, and see Jay Warner not even moving there. His weight perhaps got a little bit back because Bond was attacking.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him. He didn't play a shot at it. And that's undone him, because I think it hit him outside the line, but he made no real effort to play a shot at it.
Yeah, if Shane Bond had decided to play this, it was all too late. Thrusting the pad out. Outside the line of off stump, spinning back, could actually hit him in line. I think that's a good decision there. No real intent to hit the ball. Bond's gone. It's now 9 down for 116. Bond out for 8.
Great effort. Sri Lanka knew what was happening as well, and so they've had to go upstairs. Tried to run a by. They had virtually a leg slip in there. He got the transfer pass and hit the stumps, and it is, oh, I think he's in. Looks like he might be in.
Oh, it's touch and go. It's brilliant teamwork by Sri Lanka. They were onto it. They knew the ball had to go to a man without the gloves on to throw it, and Martin may just have beaten him. Yes, he's got his ground there, so well done, Chris Martin.
Oh, the drama of Test cricket. Goes again, and oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. They decided not to take the run, so there was no real pressure on the fieldsman. All he had to do was stop it, and he hasn't achieved that. It's Chaminda Vas down there. So this is poor cricket by the veteran left armour. You can see they're not going to take a single. So all he's got to do is stop it somehow, and he didn't. Oh. That's a lovely shot. He's got it away for 4. A no ball. I think it was too high, and up goes the finger to indicate that.